Hey guys, welcome to the Tars 37. Today I'm reviewing this, which is the Shazam movie DC Multiverse Dr. Sivana. So this is pretty cool. Found Shazam Day, reviewed him already, and yeah, reviewing this. So we have the Dr. Sivana name up there, the Shazam movie logo. We got some pretty nice artwork for him on the side. Nice clear view of him in box of his other contents. We have DC Multiverse. Better look at that artwork on both sides. On the back, you can kind of see him holding a weapon, or I don't know, he might be using his abilities or something. Kind of looks like a weapon to me. Either way, you get a better look at the artwork and it looks really cool. You have a bio for him, and I will say the bio does kind of hint to some of the spoilers we did hear about the character. It is something that is kind of more known, and it's something that might not even show up in the film, but it does hint more to those spoilers and kind of changing his backstory, and I kind of think that's an interesting change, so I really like that. Or at least it seems to be a change. And again, like I mentioned in the Shazam video, these are the only two characters in the wave that's been announced. So far, no Collect and Connect's been announced, and no other characters have been, so that's kind of interesting. And yeah, let's open this up. So here we have Dr. Sivana, and I think the likeness on the face is pretty good for the most part. I think they did a pretty good job with it. You know, looks pretty neat. He's kind of stern. He's got some nice paint on the eyes and the eyebrows. I think that looks cool. You'll notice he has like this little red scar that cuts across through his face, which is kind of cool. And he has like a kind of more, I guess, a light blue eye on this side. Kind of like a blackish one on the other. I'm assuming this kind of like is going to tie to his superpowers. It kind of looks like that in some of the promotional stuff we've seen for it, so that's kind of interesting, and I like that they keep that detail on the action figure. The overall sculpt just looks really nice for it. He's got some fur around his jacket up here, which is pretty cool. You can kind of see this collar jacket that he's wearing on the inside, almost like a lab coat type thing. Then he's got this blue jacket and this brown one, or a black one that goes around, and it's pretty neat. I like the fur again. I like the wrinkle effect on this. It's really nice. This is kind of like a rubbery plastic though. You could probably remove this pretty easily, so that's kind of interesting. And then there's a pocket, like you can see a little pocket detail and some buttons on this. So it looks pretty nice. I like how this kind of wrinkles again a little bit. And then also the feet, they're pretty neat. Got some more of the wrinkle display. And something really cool about his hand that I like is, if you'll notice, they painted a gold ring on it, or a molded one. And it looks pretty cool. I'm not sure if he really has that in the movie. I haven't paid that much attention to the promotional details, but I think that's really cool. And another thing that I really like is you get a pair of alternative hands with him. These are open hands, but you get fisted hands, and on the fisted hand they kept it coherent with the ring, so I really like that. That's not something that you know, they absolutely had to do. They could have like just forgot about that or left it out, but they kept it coherent, and I like that. So yeah. And in this hand, he's a grip hand, but you do also get a fisted hand for this one. And in terms of articulation, you got a 360 at the head. You can look up and down. 360 at the arms. They swing out the shoulder. 360 at the bicep. I believe this is a single joint elbow, which we did just go to double joint elbows with Shazam, so I don't know if there's like a particular reason why they went to the single joint with this one, but it looks like they've done that. You do have a 360 at the wrist, and they're on hinges. 360 at the torso, and there's an ab crunch. So again, this figure is a little bit more different than the Shazam one, and it's kind of similar to the ones that we saw previously in Multiverse. I'm not sure if there's a specific reason why they did that though. The legs do come forwards, backwards, and outwards. You have a 360 at the thigh, double jointed knees, which are nice, and the feet move up and down, and they rotate. So pretty good in terms of articulation. A little bit different though. So you also get this 8-ball as the accessory, which is pretty nice. It's got some nice detailing on it, and it fits in the hand really easily and really cool, and it just looks awesome. Pretty neat, nice little accessory. You do get an alternate head as well, which is pretty neat. So this one's him with his sunglasses, and they look pretty cool. They have black lenses, and they have silver kind of going around the little frames and part that attaches to ear, so pretty cool. I really like that, and I'm also noticing like is they were coherent again with the scar. I like saying that word. I don't know. I'm not too good at saying that word. I've had some problems, but for the most part, I like how they keep things similar. Kind of like how the scar goes down, and I just really like how it kind of adds up with things. A lot of times with action figure companies, especially Mattel, they don't always do that, so I like that they keep doing that. And the scar and the ring is a really nice example. Like I was mentioning in the Shazam video, it's kind of a shame that they're starting to lose the license now because they're really just getting good with these action figures. And yeah, so overall I think this is a pretty good one. It's a little weird that the articulation's different from Shazam, but the accessories are really nice, and so is the articulation for the most part anyways. And yeah, here's a comparison really quickly with Shazam, but definitely recommend it, and thank you for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.